Hi, I hope you're doing well. So on last video, I completed this problem using the formula, but now I'm gonna do it with the TVM solver. So we have the gross pizza deposits 3,500 at the end of each quarter for 6 years. Find the future value if the money earns 5.3% compounded quarterly. And then we have to determine the interest earned. So we're gonna use the TVM solver. So before I get started with that, I'm gonna write a little timetable. So you have NT, which is gonna be 4 times 6. So it's gonna be 24. So that means we have 24 quarters or 24 payments. And then we represent that with a timeline. So here we have 24, 23. And then we have our payment of 3,500, 3,500, 3,500. So here we have the future value is going to be right here, which is the same as the accumulated amount, right? So the future value, that's at the 24 quarter, and then the present value is over here. Notice we're not making any payments until the end of the first quarter. So that means when I first open this account, I don't have any money. So the present value is going to be 0. So now that I have that, we're going to go to apps 1.1 on the calculator. And then we're going to have our variables here. So here we have, and so N is going to be the amount of payments. So it's going to be 24. The interest, which we said was 5.3%. The present value, which is 0. The payment, which is 3,500. You have to use a negative for the TVM solver because you're giving money away to the bank. So that's a negative. The future value is going to be, I don't know what that is. I'm going to put 0. That's what I'm trying to find. We can leave it blank there. So I'll just use that. And then the payments per year is 4, compounds per year is 4. Those two are usually the same. They could be different for credit cards because those compound daily and then the payments are monthly, but most accounts like you're gonna use both of those are gonna be the same. Let's see. And then my class is a little bit basic, so that's gonna be the payments are always at the end of the period if you're in one of my in my class. It could happen that's at the beginning. I don't think that's as common, but it could happen. They should set on a problem if it's in the beginning. And then we enter this in the calculator. So I'm gonna switch screens here. Okay, so I'm gonna enter. So I'm going to enter what I have there. So that's gonna be 24. Then 5.3. The present value is 0. This is gonna be negative. Negative 3,500. And then we have, I'm gonna leave that as 0 for now, and then we have 4 and 4, and then the payment at the end. So then future value is gonna be alpha enter. So 98,434.48, which is kind of what I had gotten on the previous video. So future value, it's gonna be 98,134.48. So now we need to calculate the interest. So okay, there we go. So we have this. So I'm gonna delete all this other stuff. So to find the interest, that is going to be the total amount of money that I have now minus all the money that I deposited. The format can change a little bit with different types of accounts, but that's basically the main idea there. So interest. So you can think of this as letting the bank borrow that money you're saving, and then they're paying you money because they borrow the money from you, so that's interest. So it's gonna be the A minus the total amount deposited. And remember that A and FB are the same, right? So let's go to A as well. Okay, so then this is going to be 98,134.48. Minus the total amount deposited. So that's going to be 3,500 from each deposit, and we made 24 deposits, so we multiply those two. So then we just compute that. So then that works out to be 40,134.48. Well, thanks for watching. On the next video, if you guys can see over here, I'm gonna teach you how to become a millionaire. And no, it's really not a shortcut to become a millionaire. Sorry for that. But if you do this method, it should work. And I'll explain more on the next video.